All right, let's get this over with. Seattle 3, Detroit 2. Seattle moves on to the ALCS. I don't even know the last time the Mariners were in the ALCS. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. If Detroit had won, it would have been their first ALCS berth since 2013, but they did not. It was a 15-inning game. I believe it was over 4 hours long. It felt like 4 hours. I didn't watch all of it. I had to get to bed, but yeah, this was a real kick in the balls. Tiger season is over. Let's get into this game a little bit. I'll share some notes and whatnot. Detroit batting overview. Kerry Carpenter, 4 for 5, 1 home run, 2 RBIs. Javier Baez, 1 for 6, scored 1 run. Dylan Dingler, 2 for 6. Zach McKinstry, 1 hit and 6 at-bats. Riley Green, Spencer Torkelson, Colt Keith, Parker Meadows, 0. Detroit left 10 runners on base, went 1 for 9 with runners in scoring position. So, yeah, I just had a feeling that I thought the Tigers were going to pull this one out. I really did. But I just knew, they had a very good chance of having a game like they had been having, like the one against Cleveland, where they're just leaving a ton of guys on base and they just can't get a run across the plate. And Tarek Skubal's out there pitching his ass off, and you can't get him anything at all. But more on Tarek Skubal in a minute. But let's get into this. Tarek Skubal, 6 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 0 walks, 13 strikeouts on 99 pitches. They were bitching and whining about Skubal getting pulled out. And there's other things as well. I think they didn't put Holton in the game early enough to face the lefty. That was a mess. But yeah, Finnegan, he pitched 2/3. He pitched 2/3 of an inning, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 1 walk. Holton, 1/3 of an inning, 1 hit, 0 earned runs. Will Vest, 2 innings pitched, 1 hits, 4 strikeouts. So he was excellent. Troy Melton, 1 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 strikeout. Kyler Montero, yeah, I think he took over in the 12th or the 11th. I'm not sure. Ugh, I was like too scared to watch parts of the game. But then Jack Flaherty came out in the 13th, I believe. 2 innings pitched, 0 hits, 0 earned runs, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts. Tommy Kahnle, he led in the winning run. 1/3 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk. Jorge Polanco delivered the walk-off single in the 15th, driving in J.P. Crawford. Seattle left 12 runners on base, still winning the game, so they were even worse than the Tigers. Second inning, Mitch Garver sac fly scored a run for Seattle. Second inning, 6th inning, Kerry Carpenter's 2-run homer, 411 feet off Gabe Spire, gave Detroit a 2-1 lead. 7th inning, pinch hit, Leo Rivas, or Rivas, however you pronounce his name, lined a single to tie the game 2-2. Rivas was celebrating his 28th birthday. 15th inning, Polanco's single to right ends it. Crawford scored from second. Skubal's epic start. He struck out 13 batters in a high leverage winner-take-all setting, the most by a starter in a do-or-die postseason game. He also recorded 7 straight strikeouts, another postseason record. This guy is so gone. They're not going to pay him. You might as well trade him. You can get a hell of a lot for him. Get some bats for him. Do something. He's going to be a $40 million pitcher. He's going to be in pinstripes after next year. Oh, God. Fuck. Carpenter's explosive 6. Carpenter was the only guy out there. 2-run shot at the right moment gave Detroit the lead. He became the first player since Babe Ruth to reach base 5 times and hit a home run in a winner-take-all postseason game. Pretty crazy. Detroit's scoring came in bursts, only 3 total runs over 15 innings, but 2 via power and 1 via situational offense. They only had 2 runs. I might have miswrote that. Even with multiple shutdown innings in Detroit's bullpen, Seattle kept applying pressure and got the decisive blow in the 15th of at-bats. And extras often in a runner's scoring position that Detroit had to neutralize. Detroit left 10 men on base. Yeah, we know. But let's get into some Skubal numbers. In his last 5 starts with the division title on the line and in the playoffs, he has 6 innings, 1 earned run, 9 strikeouts, 6 innings, 1 earned run, 8 strikeouts, 7 2/3 innings, 1 earned run, 14 strikeouts, 7 innings, 2 earned runs, 9 strikeouts, 6 innings, 1 earned run, 13 strikeouts. The Tigers went 1-4 in those games. Let me repeat that. They went 1-4 in those games. The highest earned run We're 2 in the 7 innings of work. You can't come back from 2 runs down. Pretty pathetic. Kerry Carpenter was 4 for 4, 2 RBIs. Oh, I think it was 4 for 5, actually. All of the Tigers, 1 for 33, 0 RBIs, 12 strikeouts. I think the Tigers struck out 17 total times in this game, if I'm not mistaken, which, in 15 innings, that's not too ridiculous. But, yeah, it's just the offense just didn't show up. There was, in the final inning, there was some more controversy. The ball, I don't remember who was batting. It might have been, who was it? Maybe it was Leo Rivas. I'm not sure, but it hit his bat. He laid down a bunt, or he was showing bunt. It hit the bat and bounced off, but he said it hit its finger. Apparently, it was actually a foul ball, but people are getting mad about that because it was a foul ball. He didn't get hit by the pitch. It was not a hit by pitch. He did not deserve to take a base, apparently. But this is what Detroit fans always do. And yeah, the umpires, didn't cut us any slack. They were bad in this game, but this is what Detroit fans always do. They complain about the officiating. Why don't you complain about all your superstars? Riley Green, Spencer Torkelson, all these guys are just not hitting at all, in the slightest. It's pathetic. It's really just bothersome. Yeah, I don't even know, but they could have left Scooble in longer. I don't know. AJ Hinch had some press conference where he was talking about it. Who gives a shit? But yeah, apparently, Gleyber Torres says he wants to come back. I think Kyle Finnegan's going to test free agency. Sarah Scooble's not even talking to the front office. I don't know what we're going to do in the offseason, but I'll keep you guys updated on that stuff. But that's all I got for right now. I'm tired. I'm just at least we had some good college football today, if nothing else. But yeah, Oregon lost and Penn State lost again. Pretty crazy. Maybe I'll start covering college football. It's a little bit more fun than baseball. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys for right now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Detroit Fan Forum. I'll talk to you guys later.
I thought you said I was all right, Spider.
No, you ain't all right, Spidey. You got a lot of fucking problems.
No, I thought you said you were all right.